Well, as many of you have heard, this is a big month for us here at WRTV. That's because we signed on as Indiana's first TV station on May 30th, 1949. That's 70 years ago. The call letters at the time were WFBM, for any of you watching who were around those days. And leading up to this anniversary, we're taking a trip down memory lane each and every day. Tonight, we're going to check in with Scott Hoke, who started here back in 1989 as weekend sports anchor and a reporter.
One of the memories that I cherish the most here was early in 1989. I'd been here maybe a few months, 25 years old maybe. You got to remember, I'm a kid from the west side of Indy. Went to Ben Davis, went to Butler. And when I was a kid, our little black and white TV was always tuned to Channel 6. So I grew up with Howard and Beckley and Clyde and Bob and Craig Roberts and Tom Carnegie and those guys. And so it was the first day, the first week that Ed had taken vacation since I arrived. And so my job was to fill in for him whenever he was away. So on this Monday at about 18 minutes after 5 o'clock, I walk out into the studio and I put my script down on the desk and I sit down and put my mic on and kind of take a deep breath. We're about 30 seconds away from starting. And I look to my left and that's Howard Caldwel. What's wrong with this picture? I'm not supposed to be here. I grew up with this guy. He's a legend. And I immediately I had to rein it in and calm down. But you know what? Howard was just Howard, and he completely 100% put me at ease. I will never forget that moment.
Now, Scott left Channel 6 back in 1997, but he did not go off TV. He was on air. He was an on-air host for the Indiana Pacers and WFYI. He's been in his current role for more than a decade, host of Mecum Collector Car Auctions on NBC-SN, although he still calls Central Indiana home. And we will reminisce daily about the past 70 years leading up to May 30th, when former anchors Clyde Lee and Dion Willis lead us in a one-hour special at 7 p.m. 70 years together, RTV6 working for you. We sure hope you'll mark it down on your calendars and join us for what we expect to be a very memorable night.